Hello, 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 and welcome to Katie Kate. And today we are playing Hadrien's Wall. Let's get started. So, first I get a brick because, oh, this is backwards. Doesn't really matter, but it matters to me. Matters in my heart. There we go. Alright, so I get a brick here. So the goal of the game is to get the most amount of points you can. So my goal, since this is my second time playing on normal mode, but my first go at this, I had 38 points on normal mode. So this time I'm going to try and get, let's see what I want. It's up back. I want at least 40 points this time. 50 if I'm being ambitious. I want 40 points though, because I got 38 last time and I want to get into the new bracket. All right, so I got one brick. And now I get to choose this. Oh, I should mention my game plan. So my game plan is, I noticed compared to easy mode, there isn't a whole lot more cards that are being thrown at you with like with being attacked, but I got really pounded. I got like 12 minus points last time. So to avoid that, I'm gonna focus on the wall and make this my second priority. I haven't decided what's my second priority, but the wall is my first priority. Because that's how I get all my defense. And that's my goal. So, first I pick what kind of goals I want to go to. I can go to constructed landmarks, which I'm probably not going to hit, and completed wall guard section. So that pretty much decided it for me. I'm gonna get the rewards from architect and go for the path of completed wall guard. So, I'm just gonna check. Ah, it moved. You don't need to see up here, it just is showing what I'm working on. It's fine. You don't need it. So, I'm going to get my 2 brick that I earned from doing nothing. And then I get 2 black guys, 3 blue guys, a purple guy, a yellow guy, and a brick. Oh, I should also mention, they do have names. The yellow guys are civilians, the purple guys are servants, the black guys are soldiers, and the blue guys are builders, and the bricks are resources. I knew it. Caught it that time. Went blurry again. Alright, so let's get rid of that. We don't need it anymore. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to start on the wall. So, pencil. I'm going to start with the black guys, because they can do here and here, but they're the only ones that can really do here. So I'm going to put the black guys up here. So first black guy gives me a cohort right away. And what do I want to go with? Oh, I forgot to shovel that deck. So I'm gonna go with right, because I have a theory I'm gonna get pounded again on the right side. And then I'm gonna pick up and shuffle this deck, because I didn't do that. Then I'm gonna spend another black guy and get a point. I get a point towards discipline. So now I'm going to, now I gotta think about it. Because the purple guys I don't really need. Like I could, well, I guess it'll get me more brick. So I should. What do I want to focus on with the yellow guy though? I guess, because the market gets you points, but that's what I did last time. But I'm not after points like that anymore. Oh, maybe I should do the market again. Market's fun. I think the market is my favorite tactic. Maybe I'll do this. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for the scout this time because it will give me defense. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend my yellow and get a brick. And I'm gonna, ooh, I don't really need a brick though, do I? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna undo that because I have an eraser. Hell yeah. And replace my yellow guy for that brick I took. And think about it more. Okay, I'm gonna start with blending the blue guy, the purple guy. Oh, I guess I could build something. No, I can't. I'm gonna build this. And because I already know I'm gonna build this, I'm gonna build it. Oh, no, I should try and get this right away. Oh, I'm gonna run out of blue guys. I need a blue guy. Okay, that's what we're doing. So, I'm gonna spend my 2 blue guys to get to the second one. Then, I'm gonna spend my yellow guy to get another blue guy in the apertures. That gives me a blue guy, which I'm not gonna grab because I'm gonna spend a purple guy and a brick so I can get another yellow guy. And that means, the little circle means that at the beginning of each year I'll get a yellow guy, which is really good. So I get another yellow guy, and I can actually spend all of my brick to get 2 more yellow guys. Have to think about that for a second. 2 yellow guys. Now I have 3 yellow guys, which means I can spend that all on the patricians. And that'll get me a brick and a black guy. Ah! A brick and a black guy. Ah, get on there. So, with those 2, I can now do the scout, which I'm gonna do because I have an awesome card. So I'm going to do that, and I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna pay for the scout, and now I get to start playing Tetris. Ooh, or I could have gotten that. I changed my mind. No, so we're gonna get another cohort. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a cohort instead. And I'm going to go for the left side. And then with my final brick, I'm gonna get some of my chippy built. My chippy. And that's the end of the first turn. So now I'm gonna get attacked. Hopefully it's just not center. And it's center. So I get 1 disdain. That's 1 minus point, unfortunately for me. All right, so next round. So I get a brick and a yellow guy from the board. And I get to choose a new thingy. So my choices are filled temples or resource production. I'm gonna do resource production because I have a theory I'm gonna get a lot more of that going. So I got 2 purple guys from that. And then the fate card, which gives me a black guy, 2 blue guys. Oh, 2 of everything really, except for the brick. Can't grab it. And a brick. So I really got 2 of everything, except for the purple guys. And I guess yellow guys. Alright, so that's the end of that. And now I start going. So, if my goal is the wall, I should get more of these. So I need another brick. Oh, so I'll spend my only black guy on the scout. Oh, and I forgot to do the NPC. I'm not showing you the NPC because I'm probably not using it, so don't even care. Alright, so this is the shape I have. So for my black, this is the shape I'm also going to use. So, I'm gonna do a shape like this to get 2 brick. And there we go, we got 2 brick. And that's it for the scouts. But I could spend more yellow to get more things. But I'm not going to do that quite yet, because I might save my yellow to get more resources from the other ones. So... how do I want to do this? Do I want to build anything? I'd like to get this early on, so I should build the medium granary right away. So let's do that. For 1 purple guy, 1 blue guy, and a brick. So now I have the medium granary, so now I can get to 4. So that should be my first goal. So I should be trying to get lots of blue guys, which isn't easy. How do I get more blue guys? I guess this is the only way. So I need to get to 3. So I need 2 blue guys. Perfect. So then I get a yellow guy from this. And with said yellow guy, I'm going to pay for the performer's blue guy. And that gets me to 3. So now I could buy... Oh, I can. I actually can afford to get more blue guys, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend all of my brick. And then I get a blue guy, and I'll get a blue guy at the beginning of every year, which will be really helpful. So now I have a blue guy, which I could trade in for another yellow guy, but I'm not going to do that because I have lots of yellow right now. I'm going to trade, I think, my yellows for the scouts right now, for the rest of the patrician's path. Because if I go here, I get a point. And then I'll get a brick. And then I'll get another point. I think I forgot to pick up my brick. I did. And then with my brick, I can get another point in a cohort. So that means I'll be safe from 3 attacks, hopefully. Ooh, my laundry's done. I love my laundry machine. Okay. So I could spend 2 purple guys to get a resource production, which I'm gonna do, and I'll get another brick. And I'm actually going to use that brick right away to get a yellow guy. And I'm going to use the yellow guy to get a black guy. Now, where do I want to do with this black guy? I think I'm going to use him down here again, but where? If I go like this, I create a nice little path. I'm going to do it. So I'm going to spend the black guy on the scout. I'm going to use the same shape, but I'm going to go here. And that gives me a brick and a purple guy. Which means in theory I could build something. In theory. I don't see anything I can build. Ooh, I could, no, I don't have any black guys. That's it. I can't build anything. I need more yellow. I could get a yellow. And then I could unlock the small temple. Ooh, and then I could go over here and get another resource production. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spend the blue guy to get another yellow guy, but I'm not gonna bother picking it up because I'm gonna spend it on the priests, which gives me a purple guy, which I'm also, I picked it up, but then I spend 3 of the purple guys, and that gets me a resource production and a brick. And with said bricks, I can only do one thing. I can build nothing and nothing. And that's the end of the turn. So now I'm gonna get attacked twice. Oh, yeah, I got abstain. Okay, so hopefully I just don't get doubles. So I'm safe, and I'm safe. So that means I got 2 victory points. Yes. Off to a great start. All right, now we're on the 3rd year, so I can pick to complete citizen tracks or collected goods. I think I'm gonna do citizen tracks because I think I'm more likely to do that. And from the collected goods one, I get a yellow guy and a brick. And then from the fate cards, I get 2 black guys, 2 blue guys, 3 purple guys, that's pretty good, and 1 yellow guy. And I'm not done yet because I also get to get 3 brick from my resource production, 1 yellow guy, and 1 blue guy. Alright, I have a lot to spend. What shall I spend it on? Alright, I only have 2 black guys. And I think I'm going to spend them over in the diplomat section because that'll give me extra favor, and then I'll have less disdain, which I want. So, do I want to do that? Yeah, I do want to do that. So I'm going to spend a black guy, a purple guy, and 2 brick to unlock 1 valor, which will give me a black guy. It's like I didn't even spend any. And it'll give me 2 favors of 1 side. And what side do I not want to build? I got attacked a bit. I haven't been attacked by center yet, so I think center is going to be what I go for. So this will only defend on center, so I don't really need to worry about center. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing again. I'm just going to use all of my brick up, but I think this is worth it. And I get 1 valor. I get 2 favors, and this time I'm going to do the left side. So now I just have to build up the right side a bit so that it's a little less scary. So, I'm going to use 2 of the yellow guys to finish off the patricians, and I get a yellow guy out of it from points and a brick. Pretty good. And if I spend 1 blue guy here, I will get a point. Kind of zoned out there for a second. Because I was thinking about everything else I need to do. Because I forgot to do the NPC again. Not that it matters. So, do I have any black guys? I have 1 black guy. I think I'm gonna do it because I would like some brick. It's only gonna get me 1 brick though, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So I'm gonna get rid of this to do a scout. I'm gonna use my shape, which is a square, and I'm going to put it right. Oh, I could go here too. Then I think I need 2 squares. I'm gonna do it here because I'll get more out of it. So I get a brick and a purple guy. Oh shit, I got 2 bricks there. Brick and purple guy. All right. I need another black guy. So if I actually spend both of these yellow guys on the apparitors, I will get a black guy. And I'm not going to pick it up because I'm going to immediately spend it on the scout. And I'm going to spend it on the square again to get me 1 more brick. And I finish a row, which means that I get a valor for that. I need 1 more shape, and I'm going to save a black guy for that shape for sure. Then I'm going to focus on the wall a bit more. Ooh, I wish I had 1 more purple guy. Ooh, if I spend a blue guy, I'll get a purple. I can get a yellow, which I can use on the traders to get me a purple. And then I get 3 purples, and I'll get a brick and a resource production. I'm going to spend my last blue guy on the wall, on the fort. Ooh, now I can afford this, which will give me a point every year, which is really good. So then I'm going to spend 1 brick. That gives me a cohort, and I'm going to focus my cohorts over here because there's no defense over there. Throw in another brick, I'll get another cohort, and then I get a point for getting that far on the cohort. And that'll give me a blue guy, which I'm just going to spend on the wall. Which gives me a yellow guy, which I don't know what to do with yet. And then I'm going to spend my last 2 brick and get a point and a yellow guy. So I have 2 yellow guys and no idea what to do with them. Oh, I'll just get more blue guys. I'll spend both of them and I'll get a point and a blue guy. So I get a point and my blue guy. And my blue guy is just going straight to the fort. And that's it. All right. So this year we get attacked with 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are safe. This one is safe, but this one I didn't block it, but I have favor, so I'm going to use one of them, and that makes it blocked, which means I get 2 valor, which means at the beginning of my next turn, I start with a black guy. Pretty good. All right. And then, so I get 4 resource productions. I get yellow guy and a blue guy. And that's it. So then I'm going to pick my path. I can complete cohorts, or I can go for total gladiator's wraith. I'm not really doing any of these, so it's what stuff I want more, really. Brick. Black guy. I think I have better luck completing cohorts, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to get a purple and a brick out of it. Then I get a black guy, a blue guy, 3 purple guys, 2 yellow guys. I can't pick up the other yellow guy. And a brick. Okay, here we go. So I'm probably going to spend the rest of my yellow guys on the apertures and get the last 3 things I can get on there, which will get me a blue guy. Or do I want to build something? I'm going to build the large granary because I don't want to get held back at any point by it. So blue guy, a purple guy, and a brick. 2 bricks. And then I get a point and I have the large granary. Alright, so now that won't stop me if I decide to keep going. And these can go as far as they want as well. I have 3. I have 3 purple guys that I could spend here, and that will give me another resource production next turn, which would be pretty good. And I think I'm going to go for it. Ooh. I should do the NPC. Alright. I think that's what I should do. That is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to spend all 3 of my purple guys over here, which gives me a resource production and a brick. All right, and then, I have a lot of bricks. I'm going to spend my only blue guy on the fort, which will give me a yellow guy. I'm going to see if I can, well, we'll use the bricks first, because I've kind of decided what I'm doing. Nothing. And then I get a point in a cohort. And I'm going to build towards, oops. Did that wrong. There we go. And I'm going to build towards left, because that's where I lost a point. So I think it'd be best to put a cohort there. So then I have 2 bricks I can use left. 1 here, which gives me nothing, and a yellow guy. All right, we got lots of yellow and no way to get bricks. Ooh, that scared me. Is there actually no way to get bricks? There's bricks on the trader's path, but it's not really worth it. Oh, I need blue guys. Oh yeah, I have enough. I can finish the apertures and get a blue guy. Or I could use a black guy. No. I'm actually happy with that plan. So I'm going to do this, which gives me a point. Oh, this will get me there faster. Spend another guy, get a black guy, which I'm really happy about. I spend another yellow guy to get this point, and then I get a blue guy. And then I can spend the blue guy on the 6. Oh, I should have built that. I didn't even think about that. Can I save myself from that? No. That was a mistake. Ooh, I can get this or I can get a yellow guy. I can actually wait on that brick. I'm gonna spend this and get my last blue guy. Then I have one more yellow I can use on either the priests, the performers, or the traders. If I do the priests, I'll get more points. But then I only get purple guys and I only need 3 more purples. I don't think that's worth it. But points. I guess I could start building something. At this point, I don't know what I'd build. I guess I could build the gladiators. Yeah, I could build the temples. Yeah, why don't I do that? I'll build temples. Yeah, okay. And then I'm gonna spend, how do I want to do this? So I'm gonna spend all 3 of my black guys up here, which will give me a point towards discipline, and a cohort, which I'm gonna use on the left cohort, and then I get another point. All right, and I have a blue guy. Ooh, yes, I will do that. And use the blue guy down here, who will give me a point and a cohort, which will bring him back. And I'm gonna spend the cohort on, I still have 2 there. But if I lose it, I'm gonna have problems, so I'm gonna add it anyways. And then I have 1 more blue guy, which I could use here, or I can use up there. And I have a brick, which I still haven't 100% decided what to do with. Let's get the point. We'll get the point, because I don't really need the yellow. So I'll go here. And that gives us a point. I'll spend the blue guy over here. There we go. So this turn I get attacked by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's see here. This got blocked, and this got blocked. Nice. So I got 3 points, which will give me a black guy. 1, 2, 3. Boop. All right, so I get 5 resources. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get a yellow guy, and I get a blue guy. Then 2 NPC cards, which I don't care about. And this. Oof. Final estate. Oh, complete scout columns. That'll give me lots of points. We're gonna do that one. So I get a blue guy and a yellow guy. I hope I get that shape, otherwise I'm screwed. I won't be able to finish that column, which would suck because I'd miss out on so many points. And I want to see something. No, okay, I didn't make a mistake. Okay. So then the fate cards decide that I get 2 black guys, 1 blue guy, 1 purple guy, 2 yellow guys, and 2 resources. All right, 2 more turns. So with this, I'm going to, what am I gonna do? I guess I'm gonna start with building the small temple, because why not? May as well. So I'm gonna build it, which will give me a point of piety, first point of piety, and that's all we're gonna do. Next, I'm going to spend my 2 blue guys on the wall, on the fort, which will give me a yellow guy. Oh, no. I'm only spending 1. I do want that yellow guy. I want this. Oh, I'm out of purple anyways. Oh, but I'm about to get more purple. So, spend 1 to give me a purple guy. 2 to give me a piety. And 3 to give me a purple guy, which will be enough to do what I wanted to do. 2 purple, a blue, and 1 brick. So I'm gonna do that. And that will give me a point, and I can choose to what? I'm gonna choose to piety to give me the purple guy right away. And then I'm going to spend my 2 brick on the wall, which will give me a yellow guy and a cohort. And because I still have no protection over here, I'm gonna put 1 over here. I'm gonna try and finish this one. Oh, I can actually spend lots of brick. There's no point. Oh, I'm gonna spend my 3 black guys over here, which will give me a point and a cohort, and which will give me another point. And then, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna spend this over here to get a piety. I spend another 1 to get a purple guy. I'm hoping for 1 more purple guy. Oh no, that's it. That was it. All right, well, I'm gonna send my 2 purple guy. Change my mind. I'm gonna spend it on the small temple and finish it, which will give me a point. And it'll give me another favor to any of them. Which is pretty good. And then I have 3 brick, which I'll just use the rest of, which will give me a point and a yellow guy, another yellow guy, and another point. With the 2 yellow guys, I can finish this one off, which will give me a piety and a purple guy, which will give me another purple guy, and I'm gonna spend them up here because I got nowhere else I can really use them. And that's it. So, with that, we go on to the fight, which will be 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh my god, 8. Wow, we just got hit on the left side, but I think we're okay. Because that's saved, that's saved. These first 3 cards are saved, and then we have 2. But we haven't used, oh, we've used 1, so that one is good. But we have our favor that we got from the temple. Good thing we did that. And then that goes away too, which means we get 3 points, which will give us a black guy at the start of our turn. One black guy. Nice. So, next I'm going to get everything I need. So, this is the last turn, so I'm gonna get 4 brick. So this turn we're gonna be hit with 10 cards, so there's a lot coming at us. And we have to finish this if we're going to do it this turn, which I really want to. But anyway, 1 yellow, 1 blue, and we get a point towards anything. Ooh, do we want a black guy or do we want a blue guy? I want a blue guy. And then I'm going to, I changed my mind. Because then I can actually build a landmark. Which I would like to do. So, I'm gonna do that. Then we choose our last choices. Large buildings or completed wall sections. Completed wall sections easily wins. Which means we get a blue guy and a brick. And then, oh, yes! Okay, this is the shape we needed, so that's perfect. And then fate. Fate gives us 1 black guy, 2 blue guy, 2 purple guy, 1 yellow guy, and 2 bricks. All right, let's see what we can do for the last turn. So my goal this turn is just to get the most amount of points we can. So I would like, so looking at what we have, we could use some more cohort here because we don't have anything defending that now. This I feel is pretty safe. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 2 more than we need. Plus we have the 2 defense on the center. So really I'd like 2 more on the outside, which means I need 4 more blue guys, which I have. But I wanted to build this. So can I? Oh, I can. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna spend all of my blue guys. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And with our brick, we're gonna spend 2 brick. 1, 2. That'll give us a point and a cohort. We're gonna go for the left cohort because there's nothing defending it. And then we're gonna spend 1 brick to get this cohort. And that will give us a point. And I feel like that side's pretty safe. So now I'm going to spend 2 yellow guys on the traders to get a blue guy, which means we can build a landmark, which costs blue guy and 2 brick. And we can build this one, which will give us 2 piety, which just gives us 2 points. So it's pretty good. Then, we have a lot left. So we have 3 guys, so we could get this and get a point and a blue guy. I'm gonna do it because we only need 1 more blue guy. So let's do it. So we're gonna spend all 3 of our blue guys, 3 of our black guys, sorry. And we get a point and a blue guy. And we get a cohort, which I'm going to use on left side. Got pretty attack, so I'm going to do right side because I think it will be this one, which means we get a blue. Oh, I didn't even think about it. I wanted the blue guy, so I do that. We're going to do that. Spend that to get this, which will give us a blue point and a cohort, which will give us another point, which will give us a blue guy. Which means we can now build the discipline one, which is 1 blue guy and 2 brick. Maybe I should have gone for landmark. I never built this many landmarks. So then we can build this one, which will give us 2 points, which will give us a yellow guy. And we have 3 yellow guys. Where do we want to spend it? We can spend it here or here. And I think we should try, let's finish the purple off. That'll give us a resource and a brick, which can give us another yellow guy. So now we have 4 yellow guys, which can get us 1, 2, 3, 4, which will get us a blue guy, which we can put up here. Just fine. We could use that brick. Oh, we only need 2 more brick to finish that piece of the wall. I don't think we're gonna get it. Oh, we need 2 brick. Oh, wait. I see an option. Okay. So I'm gonna spend 1 yellow, 1 purple, because I have 3. So I can build this, which will give me a piety, which will give me a purple guy, which I really don't need. It will give me a resource production and a brick. And then we can do that again. 2 yellow and a purple to waste the purple, which will give us a point in the blue, a resource production, and a brick. Oh, look at that. And that means that with our last 2 bricks, we can finish the wall. Which will give us a cohort for the middle. And then we have 1 yellow guy, which will do absolutely nothing no matter where I put it. So I'm just gonna put it in the traders because I like them more. And that's it. I went blurry again. Shit. I'm so sorry. I hope it's not blurry too long. All right. Now it's the end. So we get attacked with 10. I'm just going to pick up the whole deck because there's not many cards left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that was pretty good assortment. So this was all good. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all good, and this is all good. So at the end, we get 4 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't get that last black guy because it's the end of the game. And this goes here, and this goes here. Oh God, we just made a chain reaction there. It went from blue guy, it went from a discipline to a valor to a renown, and then to nothing, which is pretty cool. I've never done that before. All right, and that's the end. So now we tally up the points. We got 11, 9, 21, and 17. And for path cards, we'll do that in a second. And final disdain. So we got completed wall guard sections. We did 2 of them, so we get 2 points. Resource production, we did 8, so we get 2 points. We got completed citizen tracks. We got 3, so we got 1 point. We did completed cohorts. We completed 2 of them, so we get 2 points. Completed scout. No, I totally forgot to do that. Ugh. So we get 1 point. No, 1, 2, 3. We get 2 points. Wall section. I have to do that again. All right. Completed wall sections. We did all of them, so we get 3 points. So that's 12. I think this will be the most points I've ever gotten. All right. And calculator. 11 plus 9 plus 21 plus 17 plus 12 minus 1, 69. Nice. We got 69 points. That's like double what we planned to get, which means we got, I think we were 1 point off from like being in the top. We're in Perfectus Castrorum, and we were 1 point off Legatus Legenius, which means this disdain stopped us from being in the top. Oh, so close. I can't believe that. Well, that was Hadrien's Wall. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it wasn't blurry the whole time. Bye-bye.